You're tuning into the links, linking you to information you don't hear every day. Probably. I mean, that's kind of the plan. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it though. It's like, oh well, I think it's time for the show. So let's just see what you think. It's Tuesday, January 10th, and thanks for tuning back into the show. Um, I know that there's a lot of stuff that is going on. A lot of people are still reaming about the speech that Barack Obama made yesterday concerning the state of affairs in the United States. But I'm not going to talk about that. As I previously stated, I don't like talking about things that are done to death. I mean, everybody's talking about that today, and it's just really the same old crap, you know? We're in financial distress. Yeah, no kidding, you know. You can look out, go to town, whatever, and see that. I mean, it's not rocket science. It doesn't take a genius to see that we're in financial distress. But, I'm actually going to talk about something that's a little bit frustrating to me. And that's a story that was actually done previously. It's kind of an older story. But that's the story of Nadia Schulman. For those of you who don't know, Nadia Schulman is the single mother who gave birth to the octuplets. Now, that is huge in its own right. But it's the fact that she already had 6 kids before she gave birth to the octuplets. Oh, not to mention, again, she's a single mother. Like, what the hell was that lady thinking? I mean, come on. Anyway, Nadia Schulman says that, she still wants to have more kids. And, which leads me to go, but you only... That's right. Of course she would want more kids. She's only got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on a second. 4 carry the 2. I know. She's freaking got 14 kids. That's right. 14. My math teacher will be oh so proud. What do you guys think? But I think 14 is too freaking many. And that's really what I want to get down to today. I mean, this lady, she has enough kids to start her own freaking village now. A small village, but mind you, a village nonetheless, and a village of idiots. Every single person, an idiot. I mean, she's a single mother, and she wants to have more kids. She wants to have more than 14 kids. She should be chemically castrated. Her vagina's like a water slide now. They just shoot out. And I mean, that's crazy. Nobody should have more than 14 kids. It doesn't matter how much money you make, though that's important too. This lady doesn't even have a great income. Especially not a great income to support 14 children. And that's really what I want to know. What do you guys think? Should we mandate how many kids a person should have based on income, psychological evaluations, intelligence quotient test, or IQ test as they're better known? I mean, or are we overstepping our bounds by placing those limitations on people? I mean, I'm not going to really tell you how I think, though I think this lady's an idiot. And quite frankly, there's too many idiots in the world as there is. You know, I'm not into population control. I'm into idiot control. And every time I go to town, I come home mad. Because there's too many people out in the world that are running around going, 14? Not quite. Let's go 15. Oh, well. Well, that's all that really mattered to me this day of twos. And thanks for tuning into the links.